Okay. We were in the Zenubia Desert. Randomizer would be more fun. It would be more chaotic, that's true. Because if anything, randomizers are really chaotic. But I would be up for that. Count me in if we do that. But wait, Soul Link is like because it says it's cooperative, but how many players can there be linked to each other? As many as you want? And we could use rare candies and level caps. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's fair for a challenge. So no need for grinding. Understood. Understood. We're definitely up for that. Holy shit, the damage. Oh, at least it has auto potion. Could I have a turn, please? Like... I've seen only 2 players Soul Link, but I would assume any pad number would work. Just out of curiosity, because it would be funny to see many people do it at the same time. Imagine doing it with a newbie like me, and then suddenly your Pokemon dies. Yeah, I would be so sad. Failing your teammates so much doing that.
Miss me? Told ya!
Okay, the grinding ensues. I have to do a you know, potion on Waka. So we find a bit more of desert, but there won't be any primers until we get to where we need to be. Maybe fire was not the best choice.
It's over.
Even if they miss, they count, so... Not wasting any more turns than I need to. I haven't ever used emulators, so you should maybe tinker settings for the run. God damn it. Let me tell you, for setting up the screen for the emulator, the one with the Pokemon and stuff, doing the image was not really hard work. The worst part about that was synchronizing both screens. Like, fuck that. Had to do so much shit on the OBS to synchronize that. But yeah, we could do that. I can make this work.
No problem.
To be honest, when I was trying the Pokemon Omega Ruby, that is actually the first time I've actually use the Nintendo 3DS emulator. And it wasn't so bad, frankly. I wouldn't mind doing like a Shin Megami Tensei run on the emulator, frankly. Eventually. But what would it be game for that? Which generation? 4th, 5? How about 5, since we both like it so much? I haven't played Pokemon White 2. We could do a run of Pokemon White and Black 2. Oh, they have to be the same game. Do they have to be the same sandstones, blocks, your path? Okay. Do they have to be the same game, or we can use the same generation? That's the thing I don't know. But if it is a randomizer, it doesn't mind as much. A few things are going to be changing from version to version, right? Orin! I'm killing that boy because it's so beefy when it comes to the damage. The same generation, so we can use Black and White, we can use
Gotcha covered.
Ruby and Sapphire, we can use Gold and Silver. But yeah, I think that doing a run of Black and White 2 so I can also see the game would be amazing. The Black White 2 only have differences of exclusive Pokemons. It's not like it's not oh my god. The Black City and the White Forest doesn't exist in the Black and White 2?
It's over.
Actually, one area, but it is post-game. Okay. Again, the sandstorm? I think I went back. Oh, okay, it's the other entrance. Got it. Gotcha. Oh. Oh shit, what? We might be in a bit of a danger here. Wait, Kimari can learn 10,000? Nope. Can we use Demi on him? Or is it going to be immune? Of course he is. Okay. So Kimari doesn't learn the needles for some reason. 8,000! Yeah, but just for them, because I forgot to switch to characters. Well, I was afraid. I was afraid of the danger. And actually one area. City and forest. What? Yeah, 10,000 needles. Mercury crest. 10,000 needles basically does 10,000 damage. Because it does 1 damage per needle. Yeah. The attack is very special, let me tell you. It's the characteristic attack of them, aside from 1,000 needles. So, what about City and Forest? Aren't they in the game? Oh, wait, they are in the game, but it is post-game. It wasn't post-game in Black and White 1. White has forest and black has city. Yes, yes, in the first game.
Told ya!
Black and white one only has the forest? No. No. It has both. Well, both. I mean, black has the black city and white has the white forest. In the first one. It covers the same area, basically. Just in case. No. I'm going to assume that it is a plant. That was good damage. That was fucking good damage. What the fuck? Orin. Both have them, but they are indeed post-game. No, in the first one? In the first one, I think you actually can reach it before the end game. I think so. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. I might be wrong on that information, and I apologize. But I could swear that you could go eventually during the game. Because you had access to the dreaming world there. Not the dreaming world, but the dream, you know, Pokemon that are basically random. And you could get some Pokemon if you manage to, well, if you put your Pokemon to sleep, you had like a mini game using, you know, a browser on the internet and all that. And the thing about, I didn't want to hit you, I wanted to hit Orin. You actually could hit Lulu. If you don't miss, that is. Wait, doesn't the potion heal? Well, it doesn't heal confusion. God damn it, what is the ratio of confusion there? Shakes from damage. Every attack misses still. I don't know why. I suppose I should be proud of them for not, for dodging their own attacks. But come on. Give me a break. It's not that hard to hit a friend. Hit on a friend, though. Hit on a friend, though. Oh, my eye. There we go. Are you having a stroke? I will not deny it. I might be too funny that I'm having a stroke, yeah. Can I get this? Orin.
If you say so.
Well, excuse me, princess. Wow.
It's over.
Okay, we have to go up left if we want to continue, but there might be a few chests here. Actually, no, there isn't any chest because the sandstorm is too strong. Hello, big worm! How about I steal from you? Might as well do the overdrive. My god, tedious damage is awful this early in the game. Sandstorm. Is it actually finished? I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that the artist was finished, actually. That's funny to know, frankly. The thing about Titus is that he is fast as fuck, boy.
Let's end this.
He's used a bit of poison. Glue, 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 glue. Oh, fuck off. Wait, he wasn't poisoned, was he? Yes, he was. Then I guess Titus won't be having any experience points if the worm dies. Hopefully that will not happen and he will be regurgitated before that. There we go, finally. What on earth is that thing? Hello, Irish. Welcome to the stream. It's a big worm. It's a big worm that ate one of my characters, and I was waiting for him to release him. Because if you finish this battle with them inside the belly, they won't get any experience points. There we go. Waka, Jesus, you're getting stronger by the minute. This might be it. Are you going to die? Yo, the poison hasn't killed you yet. I'm impressed. How you doing, Irish? Music video is recorded in Helsinki and composer is Tony Vile Henrik Virtanen. Which I assume is a Finnish name. That thing. It's going to die. Can you please die? You have a lot of health. Can we end this? There we go. Thank you, Poison. Virtanen is like the English version of Smith.
We rock!
Most common surname. A lot of Virtanen there. I wonder where that last name is from to be that common. How was work today, Irish? I'm great. Thanks for me. Thank you. Thanks. Just making some dinner after work. How are you? Oh, been doing good. Been doing good. Excited for a bit more Final Fantasy X. And actually, I've been thinking about doing some changes on the scheduling and stream things. But any changes that may be coming, I was just talking about this with Papo just a moment ago. Any changes that might come, I'm going to do them after the stream, after we finish Final Fantasy X. Wait, is it me? Okay, is it me or the mouth in Riku? Doesn't she look like she has like a... Either she has like a set, like an insane separation of teeth with the fangs just being a bit too broad, or she is missing two teeth. Two teeth? Devastator Clock Hand actually sounds much better because it has slow touch. What do you mean comes where? Yeah, like the origin of the last name. Like most of the last names in, you know, in any country basically are because that person had a job. That's why Smith is a very common last name. Because, you know, he is that, I don't know what, any name. He is Papo, the son of the Smith. That's why that family was the Smiths, the Papo Smith. Some other are because of the province you are from. Some others are from, you know, other places or other meanings. So I was thinking about what might be the origin of, and it's just an add-on. If it is just an add-on, it's okay then. I thought it had like an origin or something, or coming from somewhere, you know. Like for example, my last name is actually would be the translation for it in English would be brown because of the skin tone. Okay, so I was trying to do coming here to Orin because I wanted to pick up this 2200 and power, 100 HP and power. Paper is little Finch. Finch. Okay. I might not know what Finch is. I might not even know what it is in Spanish. Oh, it's like a bird, apparently. Oh. That's actually a really cute name. Frankly, it is. So after this, we are going back to our respective... God damn it, I might have to go here. Finch is the bird. Yes, just managed to see it. It's a very cute bird. Cute bird. What changes are you making to the schedule? Aside from the schedule, which is yes, we're changing the schedule because it is being a bit time consuming for me to have all the evenings busy, basically. It's been a while. Most of my friends here in the island are mostly working, so they work in the mornings, and that leaves very little time for me to see them or maybe hanging out with them. And I've been missing quite a few, so I've been thinking about maybe changing the schedule and all that. Also, been thinking about, I don't know about the language though. This is something that I still have to think about, still is pending in my brain. But I've been considering also doing a change of the language, moving back to Spanish as my main language is. Mostly because of the same reasons. Many of the people I know are not that good in English. They will some of them have actually voiced the fact that they would like to watch me, but they find it difficult because of, aside from time schedule, they also find it difficult to see it in English, you know, because it is not a language they dominate very good. But this isn't a thought I've been having, not yet. Also, I am not close to the idea of having, like, for example, I was just speaking with Papo about doing a collaboration with playing Pokemon and stuff. So I wouldn't mind doing like a collaboration from time to time, and coming in with a few of you guys, playing together, speaking in English and stuff like that, just like the usual ordinary streams I do. But yeah, I think it's about time to decide if I want to focus on this. Also, streaming in Spanish would have the benefit if I were to make a clip. Since I am recording, I could do, you know, like a mashup of clips of voice acting stuff I do inside the stream. And I could upload that to Instagram and all that. So, for the benefit of saving time, of doing different stuff together, and scheduling, I've been thinking about doing a rework to the entire stream, even though I know it's gonna be rough at the beginning, because, you know, I don't want to lose you guys, but I would understand perfectly if the language changes. You're not gonna be sitting here listening to a Spanish guy speaking like, "Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo te va la vida? Bienvenidos un día más al blah blah blah," you know, that kind of thing. So I've been thinking. I still have a few things going in my head, so that's that. My family comes from Eastern Southeast Finland, where animal surnames are very common, and it's actually pretty cute. I suppose people, maybe your family, I don't know. This is just saying. Maybe they were caring about the finch back in many years ago, or they would, you know, hunt them, or, you know, take care of them, or maybe just because they liked, maybe back then the houses were named after different birds or something, or animals. Yeah, so this is the house of the birds, of the finch, basically. Yeah, that actually wouldn't be so far-fetched if you think about it. I'm starting to learn Spanish for work because a lot of the accounts are in countries that speak Spanish. Well, I don't want to point fingers, but you might be onto something there. Yeah, so I'll hopefully be able to understand a bit. Yeah, but that really depends on a few things, because actually we were having a like I think it was a few weeks ago. I had one of my friends coming in and typing in messages in the chat, and I was reading them out loud, and Paper was like, "Oh, apparently Spanish is a rapid fire language, and you speak so quickly in Spanish." Now, you know, if I'm speaking just like normally there, I'm not going to be fast. It's like it's not the same. But if I'm reading like, I don't know, Spanish paraph. Like, sí, buenas tardes, sí, aquí pone que no sé qué, vale, me parece correcto, entonces, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I think if you're onto learning Spanish, I would say the only hard part about Spanish is the accent, probably. But maybe not that many people complain about the accent, and you can be perfectly understood either way, just like in English. And probably the way we say the words, like the past, the future. Usually in language like English is really easy to learn when you know the basics. For example, if you see a sentence that begins like, "Did I," you know that is a past. "I did this," you know that is past. "I will," that's future, and stuff like that. It's very simple because you have words that actually dictate you the time and the action and all that. So if you're doing a present continuous, you use ing, at the end of the verb, and that's it. Call it a day. You know, rules are very simple when it comes to English. In Spanish, though, we are a bit more complicated than that. Because you can say, yo amo, which means I love. Yo amaba. I loved. Like, that's the past. But the thing is, you could say the past like, yo amaba, or yo amé. The difference between amaba and amé is that if the action or the verb is finished or not. For example, let's use a sentence. I'm thinking about the verb. Amaba, by the way, is to love. Yeah, verb. The verb love, or loving. Love is not. Love is a verb in English. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to count it as a verb because in Spanish it is. Yeah. I wasn't very good at literature. You could see that. So for example, if you say yo amaba a esta persona, what you're trying to say is like I was loving this person roughly, very roughly. Don't take it with a pinch, okay? Like very roughly. But if you say yo amé a esta persona, it's like I loved it. So it's like I was loving and I loved it. You know, that's the difference, more or less roughly. What, love is a verb? In Spanish it is. That's the thing. I had the confusion there for a second because love... Because you're not saying... Yeah, the verb here is was because it is to be. More or less. But the thing is, in Spanish, the word love... Well, love... You could say love is amor. The verb would be to love, basically. You know? It's complicated to be translating things all of a sudden. When I'm not a professional translator and I'm not that good at literature, I might be having 10, 20 things wrong. Have you ever heard Irish people speak? Yes. And Scottish too. I have to say, it's a very fun experience, but I would be terrified to be in front of an Irish or Scottish and, you know, listening with all of my attention, looking at that person and be like, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? What were you talking about? What did you say? Sorry? And if I love is... wait. In Finnish, it's rakas, and verb is rakasta. And if I love is rakastan. And if you do it, it's rakastat. And if I love, it's... Oh, so you're changing the final consonant to imply the different... To imply the person, like the first person, second person, or a third person. And if multiple people do it, it's rakastadat. Okay. Okay, so you change this. You change the suffix. We do it too. Here in Spanish, we do it too. We change the suffix to tell you how many people or who is affected by that action. So for example, I'm gonna type it down. If I'm going to say amaba, it would be like yo amaba, tú amabas, with an S at the end. Él, ella, amaba. And then when you want to make the plural, it's like nosotros amábamos, vosotros amabais. Why isn't? Oh, because it is at Discord. Discord out now. Twitch doesn't want to correct it. And ellos amaban. So that would be the way to the way we use the verb in that tense and of past. Yeah, Finnish language is based on it. I just looked for keywords like Acoinista is shareholder. Acoinista. Is that supposed to be a Spanish word? Or is that something that you guys... Accionista. Accionista would be like... Actually, accionista. Because the... because in Spanish we use S and... there. And you can twist it... I'm gonna spell it wrong. Yes, the O before the I shouldn't be there. Oh, actually, no. You changed the position of the both. You changed the position of the both. Yeah. Otherwise, the word is perfectly fine. Accionista. Shareholder. Yeah. Accionista. Yeah, it's the right word, but I was confused because the O and the I are inversed. They should be switched to each other's position. So when I was reading it, I was like, a coinista. Sorry, multiple languages. It happens, guys, don't worry. Ragastine, I loved. It is very curious how different languages actually try to, well, they do develop their own way to config the different times and stuff. Okay, for now I think we're good. We're having a literature class here. Wish there was a way to stop the guys from leaving. Oh, he's immune to blind. Well, I suppose he doesn't have any eyes, so... My god, the racial confusion. How about we... This must be the first time we do this. Like, no. I don't want to be dealing with that. Oh, actually, we have to go through there. Ah, amazing. Well, might as well just have another formation. Not maybe Oren and the... By the way, have you seen this meme? Finished lesson number 1. You see Pala. The spruce is on fire. You see Pala. The spruce return. Tervertulo Takaisin. Kusipala, the spruce returns. Kusipala, the number 6 is on fire. Masas Sita Olan Oltu, the number 6 returns. Kusipala. Wait, is the different way? It's because of the context? Apologies, I'm still not very good in Spanish. Oh no, it was me. In this case, it was me, because I wasn't aware that the O and I were switched. But aside from that, it was perfectly fine. You don't have to apologize for that. All cool. Literally means everything of those. 6 of them are on fire. 6 of them return. Your moon is on fire. Your moon returns. How? Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do it? Okay, good to know that you are immune to slow. Good one. Irish slang words are so stupid, love. Share a few of those with us. Go ahead.
Over here.
English versus Finnish. Land, ma. Soil, ma. Ground, ma. World, ma. Country, ma. Area, ma. Well, they're mostly ground types. So I understand using one word for economy. So it is sometimes a context-based language, you would say. So we could say, what's the crack? Meaning, how are you?
Riku!
Oh no. Yeah, like in the middle of the desert, you're not going to be hearing explosions and gunfire?
Yuna's down there.
Of all the places. Let's go.
Where's Yuna?
Kaku! Who's attacking us? Protect directly! Kaku? Kaku!
A war between Yevon and the Albed?
What is wrong? Wanna go for the summoner?
Vidran!
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on! Let's go kick those Guado out of our home!
Who?
Sid. Leader of the Al-Bed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah. We have to save Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
What a rap they have right here. There's a primer here. That is the S. And there's another one in the living quarters. What? Okay. So we can say, what's the crack? I mean, how are you? That's actually very interesting. That, you know, expressions are very, very thematic for any kind of region and language. Some of the expressions here in the Canary Islands are not very much understood by the people outside, and neither some of the words, because we use sometimes a few words that are basically means the same thing to us, but when you would tell it someone to the mainland, they're like, what? Okay, a link has 80 of them and the meanings. Okay, let's see. I can see the link, so don't worry. I don't know why you don't have permission, but let me just give you permission to do it. Whisper permit. How did I do this last time? I think the way I did it is to regular. Okay. Iris has become a regular, so now you can post links. So don't worry about that. Let's see. Iris Lang, top 80 words and phrases used in daily life. Acting the maggot. Pulling a mess around, bad those. Well, some of them are very in context, I would say, but others I assume are going to be like, what the hell? Banjaxed. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful expression. Black stuff, the Guinness. Give me some of the black stuff. Dragon. Everyone call it the dragon, and then they finish. Lohikan. Lohika-arm. I'm checking, guys. Lohika-arm. Or Lohika-arm. I suppose because of the two vocals. My god, it's annoying. Salmon snake. Probably that is because of how the culture perceived the dragons. God damn it, stop it. Stop streaming like that.
Yuna, where are you?
That's a bomb. Well, bombs are not that let's bring Lulu. It has to be Blizzard.
Icing on the cake.
Yeah.
It's gonna make him angrier. Make him grow bigger.
Yeah.
God damn it. Put it in Google Translate if you want to hear. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. That is a good idea. So how exactly Loki? Let me mute for a second the Final Fantasy.
Lohikäärme. Lohikäärme. Lohikäärme.
More or less more or less like I was saying. Like karm. It's like a really long A
Lohikäärme.
in this case. It's a very long dragon. It's a very long salmon. I'll bet potion. We have lots of potions now.
Booyah.
Fireman guy.
What in Yevon's name are those Guado thinking?
This is terrible.
Nothing in the entrance, apparently. We still have 2 primers, one in the living quarters and one in the main corridor.
Riku, Renetsa, Riku Tanto, es más mejor.
You go under... You go under 2. I am... leaving? No, leveling? Leveling, I would suppose. And the fiends?
Oh no!
What'd he say?
We have to get underground.
Where's Yuna?
The Summoner Sanctum. This way.
Was that a jump scare?
Yeah.
My god, this is so much easier now that I know that they basically cannot heal without potions. A is quite a unique sound for the languages. Very difficult to tell how to pronounce correctly. Yeah. Yeah, because an A you can understand, but an A with 2 points is it can get a bit cryptic. I also thought that Finnish and Swedish would be similar, but apparently it's not at all. Not at all. Like night and day. The more you know every day, eh, guys? Estonia is far more close. This is coming from a guy that confuses Sweden and Switzerland very often in Spanish, because Switzerland and Sweden in in English are very different from one another as for, you know, pronunciation goes. So Switzerland, I can identify it, and so is Sweden. But in Spanish, it is Suecia and Suiza. So very much every time I manage to confuse it, I had to remind myself that that's Suiza is the one with the cross in the flag, and Suecia is IKEA land.
Over here!
Main corridor. There is one here. Wait, can we? No, I cannot go back. I get teleported. Oh shit. Apparently there's one here. No! No! Sorry guys, I have to restart the game. Apparently there is one in the living quarters, but I think I've missed it somehow. God damn it with the primers, dude. Wish I didn't have to deal with those. Oh, this is the autosave. It's good. Autosave is good. If you want to be super specific, Finland is not even a Nordic country, but Americans count Finland as a Nordic country.
What do you say?
We have to get underground.
Where's Yuna?
Why would they, though?
The Summoner Sanctum. This way.
It's right in the middle, more or less, between Europe and... Well, I have to say, if you guys don't know me, I'm very bad at geography. Like, it is probably the worst subject I had to deal with in school, aside from literature sometimes. But yeah,
A storm comes.
geography is really bad in my case. It's funny though, because I would probably be able to tell you, like, well, if you put me the World of Warcraft map in front of the screen, I'm like, yeah, that's where that place is, that's where the other place is, and stuff like that, you know. But in the real world, we have Sweden as the second mandatory language for historical reasons. And because it was very similar, wasn't it? Like the root and all that? Kinda-ish? As I remember you telling me? Or maybe I got it wrong. Like no one in the East speaks it. I think you told me once, Papo, that that you had a second language that needed to be learned in class mainly because of the roots and all that are very similar to Finnish.
Over here.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, so apparently there is... Okay. I'm gonna have to bring Riku here. Stealing the high potion. also doing the limit break. Why not? Yeah, I thought as much. It's more like for reasons that it's more like for reasons that Sweden occupied Finland for hundreds of years, and it's like 10% of Finnish people are half Swedish. Okay, so it's mostly historical. So I guess it wouldn't be hard for you guys to. I suppose there is a treaty in both of your country, in both of the countries, to gain nationality if you want to. Like, for example, we in Spain have many treaties with Latin America, with South America in general. Because back when the Civil War and all that, many people had to migrate to other countries away from Europe. So, after the war and all that, many treaties were signed. So people that had, you know, the sons of the people that went to Latin America and all that could ask for the nationality, the Spanish nationality, if they so wanted, to get it far more easier, mainly because of cultural similarities, basically. And in Eastern parts, very few even want to speak Swedish. See, this is also one of the reasons why I was thinking about the language change, because when we get technical, I get very I block myself because I'm trying to use the proper words and all that. So I'm like, okay, I might not be sharing my idea very good, even though I think I am. So it is a bit of an imposter syndrome there. My Swedish is a super rusty since I last time I spoke Swedish was like 13 years ago. Well, if you don't need to speak it, it's fairly normal that you don't use it as much. You speak very good English in my opinion. Thank you very much. Always happy to hear those things. Kinda, you know, because of the accent differences and all that, I try to do my best when it comes to speaking another language, and I know for a fact that many people here in Spain are not that very good in English. For example, the boyfriend of a friend of my GF, he was actually telling me that he was surprised to see me speak English so fluently, because here is not that common to find someone that speaks English that good. So for that I am very flattered, to be honest. But you know, I always get that feeling that when we speak about complicated things and some of the words, because it's a thing of vocabulary, you know. When we speak about certain terms, maybe get technical things, I am always like, maybe maybe I don't have the necessary maybe I don't have the necessary tools to deal with this conversation. In my opinion, also way better than mine. I don't like the comparisons, because, you know, it's all about practicing, and it's all about and getting the hang of it. Like, myself, before streaming, I wouldn't be speaking English anytime soon to anyone, or like, even if I play online, I mostly don't put up my microphone. So I haven't had that much practice in English. But you know, you eventually get used to speaking a lot of it. Did I bring the other characters to this fight? I think I didn't. I think I didn't. Your vocabulary is large for a second language. Also been probably because I've been to different probably because of video games, you know, different situations, different stuff. But for example, last year, like you would, for my English, you would think that I know a few things about, you know, kitchenware and all that. So a friend of mine was talking to me, and he was like, so we changed the faucet, and I was like, what the fuck is a faucet? Mainly because I never got to talk to people about kitchenware, you know, or things that you find in a kitchen. So when they were like, yeah, we need to change the faucet, I was like, what? What the fuck is a faucet? That's American English. We would call it a tap. Yeah, you know, just like tap water. Yeah. Also, the things about American and British English that is so different. And also, even in Great Britain, you have the United Kingdom. Sorry, not Great Britain. Great Britain is another thing. I always get those confused, but it is the United Kingdom. And you know, Ireland. The English is so different when it comes to both of it. I don't mean typical things like film and movie. I mean it more in-depth, more regional things. Like, did I tell you about the time I went to London and I was trying to get the Oyster card that was for the buses and going around with the buses? And they were using the word like, you need to top it off. And never in my life have I ever heard the expression top off something, which basically would be recharge or reload the card. And my god, did I had a hard time trying to speak to the man in the store. Like, what the fuck is top off something? What do you mean?
Farewell.
So, frankly, one of the ways to learn English is to basically go to the country and learn. The secrets of the alphabet language are I is big equal U. Okay. Is this the room? The 11 quarters?
No, not that way.
Okay. Sorry, Ricky, how do you want me to know? Do slice and dice. Yeah, there's random things we could say top up instead of top off. Some words I automatically say in English since they are used in specific situations. Yeah. I mean, here in Spanish, we also use English very much for anything. Like, in younger generations, it is very common to say stuff like, especially in a gaming scenario, when you get many people playing together and stuff, we would say things like, usa una poti, which poti, which would mean like poopy in English, because, you know, well, use the potty, use the bathroom in some countries, but potty for us is like a potion. So potty comes from potion. So we add that to the lingo that we use if we are playing together with other people, and many different stuff. Like, I don't know, we still use references like DPS because it shares the same words in Spanish and in English. You say DPS, damage per second. In Spanish, it's daño por segundo. So it is the same words. What else? We have plenty of those, frankly. Many.
Well then, what next?
Might as well use the high potion with Louis. If we were going to drink alcohol, we would say going for his wall. That is actually the first time I hear that. See, those things, those things. For example, when I was going to London, people constantly saying cheer, and when they are trying to say thank you, of course. But then, back in school, they teach you the way to say thank you. The way to say this is thank you. The way to be thankful for something is to say thank you and all that. And then you go to London, and everyone's like cheers, 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 which is not bad. But for someone, it might be confusing, at least the first time around, you know? McFinish has many of those. Fragata, Grindata, Fila, etc. Fragging, grinding, healing. Yeah. Yeah, I can see where it's coming. Fila. Yeah, you'll hear a lot of cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Oi, 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 what's all this then? You wanker? Yeah, my British accent is not good today. Don't try it. Oi, 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 what's all this then, mate?
Let's see you under pressure.
Enough.
Huh? Oh, okay. The first decision is 5, 6. Oh my god, my brain. I was processing the third one. Times. So 3. And 2 plus 1 equals 3. Yeah. Special sphere. Albed. The first Albert defecation I was reading. What? Are you Albed? Yes. Name the son of the Albed leader. Brother. On that island. On what island do the Albed live? It was Bicanel Island. What is Albed in Albed? Magnificent! Use previously saved. Oh, that is to synchronize the dictionary. Okay. So there's another living quarter. That is not this one. That has one of the primers. Maybe we will be able to find it. I'm hearing Anatoly every single time that guy is screaming to the... Have you ever been to Dublin? I hate London. No, I haven't been to there. I wouldn't mind going to Dublin though. You know, traveling around would be, if I had the money for that, I would be doing that constantly. You know, at least once a year, of traveling to places, going to see you know, do tourism around different countries and all that. That would be great. London I liked the first time I was in. Also, probably I had many of the people that have been there telling me that London is like an awful place. Like, people there are so rude or whatever, or they are going to look you wrong if you mess up or stuff like that. My experience in London was very good, frankly. I had no problem with anybody. At least that I know of. Don't miss, Riku. There we go. Oh, sorry. By the way, you never answered my question about who other players you would like to join for Soul Link. I actually don't know anybody aside from the ones in the chat that would like to come into the stream and share more or less the same time zones as us. You know, like the time schedule for that. If you have any candidate, I would be more than willing and open for anyone to join. I mean, Irish, I don't know if you want to play Pokemon with us. Would you like to to do a very hardcore run of Pokemon? Activates skills node. Okay. Okay. Still leading some level 3 here. I have a few of those. Yeah, I will be happy to. Might as well want to propose. Doing the the Pokemon game Soul Link thing. If we're sharing the same schedule, we might as well do it together. You know what? I'm going to use the Luck Sphere here on... Wait, but I need the luck thing. I think I need... Oh, fucking hell, I forgot about that. You need like a luck node or whatever to get those. Just misuse that. Fuck, you know. Well, things that... But we would need a fourth for pairing. I don't know if Auto would be up to the challenge because, well, it's using an emulator, but I don't know if he has the time to be joining us for the challenge. Beyond that, there is Cheshire, but I think Cheshire might be a bit busy with her child and all that. But I can propose to her. Propose the plan. You dirty-minded. Other than that, Day is working at the time I'm doing the stream, so probably not. Redis, the problem about Redis is that I think he has, the timing for him is very bad because he would have to be awake very, very late, which is going to take too much time from him. Wait, so the living quarters, I cannot enter the living quarters? I wasn't proposed any room. to enter. So that means I'm locked away from the door, from the primer? What the fuck is this? Might as well have to load again. I don't want to, but this place is unrevisitable. Okay, Spirit, Demise, all that, begin, attack by sin. The Albed puzzles. In the living quarters left area, there are 2 chests distinguished by special security prompts. Left area. Okay, so we are in the living area. There must be another door I'm missing. Oh, Kira and Kiraga. Oh, hello, Otto. Hello, I was just talking about you. As we're going to exhaust him today. Thank you for the redeems, Otto. Oh my god, my back, my arms, my everything. My sweet little ass. Yeah, work with stuff. We were just asking because Paper was proposing that we do a Pokemon run with a few extras that is called Soul Link, a Pokemon, which basically links various people together. And basically, if your Pokemon dies, the person that has the same Pokemon that captured the Pokemon in the same area as you dies along with it. So it's a more difficult version of the Nuzlocke. And Paper was proposing if we wanted to do it together. We asked Irish. Irish would be up for it, and I was considering maybe if you wanted to join us, but I instantly thought that you might be working, you might have a few things pending, so maybe it's a bit odd for you to schedule for that. Let's revive Riku. I'm so sorry that work is being too intense lately. You know how it is. A few months, it would be a bit hard to do. Yeah. Still, I was thinking, you know. I haven't bring Orin to this. Hardcore Nuzlocke. Well, it's not hardcore as to it's going to be impossible. It's more about it's hardcore because you have to depend. Yeah, it's more cooperative. How would that work though? That Paper I leave to you because the explaining. Is it an online game? Apparently it is like a Hamachi thing. I would suppose it is. But I will leave the explanation to Paper because I have frankly no idea how it works. Okay, so there must be like a door to the left. Sorry for the key, for the... Okay, main corridor. And how we go to the living quarters? I'm so lost in this. How this is happening. Main corridor. You will be thrown into another battle after you enter this area. This is similar to the previous one. You will gain control of Tidus. As you will be locked out, we'll have to move forward with the next section of the story. Instead, go back south towards the stairs again. There's an additional room at the top of the stairs that Tidus ran past on his way in, called the living quarters. That is marked by a green square. But the thing is, the game didn't let me go through there. I'm wasting time here.
Live and let live.
Hey, chest. I'll bet potion. Oh, that might be it. I don't know.
Well then, what next?
Sorry? Good, how will I tell you this in English? God. Well, sorry for put you that in danger. Osmos. Oh, actually, Osmos doesn't drain any MP. Fair enough. Players are like linked together with Pokemon that are captured from the same route, and if Pokemon from the same route dies from the other trainer, both trainers lose that route's Pokemon. It's more about keeping track which Pokemon was from what route, etc. Like if I catch a Rayquaza from Route 2 and you Charizard from the same route, and if your Charizard dies, I must release my Rayquaza. I must. So it works on the honor system. Honor system?
Farewell.
What is the honor system? There it is. Why wasn't I able to come here now?
No, not that way.
Well, we have a battle, don't worry. What is the honor system, guys? Just have to do it. Basically trust John. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's mostly, apparently it is that, yeah. And not punching your partner in the face for losing a Pokemon. But wait a second, Paper. What exactly happens if you capture a Pokemon, but I don't? We can't use that Pokemon? Both lose them. Oh my god. That's rough. Imagine that with 4 people linked. What are the chances? We're gonna be winning the victory road with 2 Pokemon in the team. There's a Nuzlocke, so it can happen. Good point. Okay.
Farewell.
Let's find Yuna, quick!
There it is, a fucking primer, dude. Enter the password in proper all dead. Sorry. Sorry. Wait. I suppose. Wait. Pardon. Friend sphere. What do I contain? How the fuck am I supposed to know that? There's a treasure in the chest on the left that would state the treasure chest of green asks, what do I contain? The options that you can select are bomb, elixir, high potion, mega potion, soft chimera, potion remedy, and evil eye. Battle against fiends, don't select either. But the best items are mega potions or the elixir. I would go with the elixir. Okay, we have the primers, so we can...
You... Why did you do this?
Gonna bring Riku. Does that work on you guys? I think it does. I do melee to increase the overdrive gauge. And we could skip grinding when using rare candies and level caps, like before a specific gym. You can select your party for specific levels. Yeah. I'm all up for using the rare candy so we don't have to wait for each other and just use them. That way we avoid multiple levels of grinding. Kimari is starting to do a bit of damage.
Where are you?
Very happy with that. Glorious Torch. That is a Riku thing. Magic defense and MP. Okay, we can progress now. I think a level cap would be the level of the strongest Pokemon of the gym leader, you know? We could do that, depending on how much difficult we want it to be.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We Albed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island, where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Albed together again. If we put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now... why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku. Damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
I'm sorry, that does sound a little lot of fun, but I don't think I'll be able to keep up with you guys. I don't get much these days, and work has picked up recently. Yeah. Yeah, still though I wanted to offer you the place too. As you know, you've been with us on the streams for a while and all. And it would be fun for us to play together someday. We did play Fall Guys, which, by the way, Fall Guys has a new expansion, and I frankly would like to play those with you guys, because they introduced, finally, they introduced the crafting levels. So now people can craft their own personal levels and stuff, and that ought to be really fun and really frustrating too. But you know, like we did in Christmas.
Let's end this.
I think Yharlan can't tell you how much that means to me. Oh, come on. Of course that was going to happen. Bandar. Really appreciate you offering. Come on, Otto. It's pretty much okay. It also means a lot to me that you guys are always around here, coming back to see the videos, coming back to see the stream, and hanging, you know, spending your evenings with me, you know, guys. That's something I really appreciate and all. And that's very wholesome, actually. There we go, raid! Titus could use a bit more damage. The thing about that is he doesn't have that much strength for some reason. Let's bring Kimari with just good damage. There we go. Why do you do much more damage with a normal attack even though it was a crit? Okay. Yeah, step on that dead dude. Step on him. Fuck him. I'm sure he did something.
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it, but
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage? So you kidnap them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe. Right? Right?
It's quiet. Kimari goes now.
Why are we having a moment here? I think it is because Titus doesn't know the fact that Yuna is probably going to die at the end of this journey.
Yuna, please be here!
So everyone is like, yeah. Titus, please. Level 2 key sphere. Kimari. The Discord notifications really do help me to catch your streams, by the way, just saying. I'm so glad it does, frankly. I was using, back when I started, I was using Twitter, but I think Twitter is not the best media for that. Also, having a Discord makes it a bit more easier for you guys to get a hang of than when I go online. I try not to post too much because I don't want you guys to be overwhelmed by notifications, because frankly I don't like that either. So I usually don't try not to overwhelm social media, because I don't usually use them that much. But you know, the notification here and there, and the Discord is there if you guys want to use it. It's fully functional and all. So, oh yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing that can be done. By the way, why is Waka here? Oh right, Waka has to go forward. Still need one more point then. This lady here. At least one more point I need. It's so incredible. Wait, Kuraga? Oh fuck, Riku shouldn't be here. I think she's not to be here. Where did I mess it up? Oh fucking hell. Well, I messed it up good. Riku is on Juna's at the moment, and she shouldn't be here. She should be around here. Yikes. Well, that happened. Good for reference in the future. Well, time for me to get some food in me and some sleep. Have a good sleep there, Otto, and have a good rest. Have a great stream, guys. Make sure to clip things. Oh, by the way, Otto. You know the clip that you made for Final Fantasy X, like the other day, the one I said, I ended up saying you're a piece of shit. I uploaded that to Reddit, and it was a triumph. People loved it. Thought you might want to know. Have a good one, Otto. Have a good rest.
Yuna!
She's not here.
Donna.
Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al-Bed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust guardians to protect the summoners? The Al-Bed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know? You know,
Oh
don't
shit!
you?
Well,
Summoners
Titus was the
journey
only
to
one
get
that
the
didn't know.
final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then, if she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Before I go, by the way, what is that noise in the background? You mean the background in my home, or you mean like the alarm that is sounding in the area? Because that is the that is an alarm that is in the game. Yeah, it's the alarm for some reason. It's very annoying.
Didn't know? Tell me why. Why were you hiding it?
Before I go, by the way, what is that? Yeah, I actually wanted it to be a little longer to catch the start of it, but I missed my timing. Well, I would say the timing was perfect, to be honest. It was very funny.
Why didn't I know?
Is an alarm in the other language?
It was just too hard to say.
That scream was gold, I would say.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Waka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
Ah, this guy again.
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power, even if it means our lives.
Get the fuck away! And why the children was jumping? What the fuck?
And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkand together. Let's beat sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
Hey, watch.
You got it.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to
Yeah.
scream?
Is
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah, I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
oh my god. Ah. All together, guys. Ha 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 ha. Let's mark this as the beginning of the Final Fantasy era.
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Because it is the last journey I'm ever gonna have. Fucking
I
alarm.
can't let her die. I'll find her.
Why was Vale for here at the moment? Don't know, but he was there. They managed to kill the beast, maybe? There we go. On the ship.
Odessa! Go, go, go!
No time.
3 minutes, Maft!
Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha Hupun? Ajanuha Yemeja!
I said, where is she? Answer me, damn you!
What'll you do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
Oh my god! Doing it like a suplex.
Ah, words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die.
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
Boy.
I won't.
Boy. Boy. Boy.
So you know where she is?
Of course not. That's why we're gonna look. Using this airship.
Airship?
We have a airship now. My god, the rumbling.
1,000 years, Ujantia.
Boy.
Uy, it's Jack.
Ah, Nick Pick, Pick.
Even though we have many of the primers, we still can't figure out a few of the words. I mean, we can if we try, because we know the letters we don't have, but... Well, bye. Whoa! It... flies?
Echt, Helga Dreed.
Fredajo, Wicho.
E-A-U-E. No Bomeno. Ren Miri. Yochu Yoko. Asate Kanae Kutamae.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina.
Ooh, how else?
Ito! Ida!
Forbidden Machina. Fucking missiles. Why does the airship has a skirt? Maybe it would have been great to be off the blast radius before we leave.
Nadine Dukit. Wat vun dank. Frida kut ipwid makina. Ekto lipa piam daf. Wika.
What is good about Machina is that it can be built again anew, you see?
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
Waka, please. Please shut the fuck up. Waka, I know your intentions. I know your fucking intentions. But this is like going to Japan after dropping the bombs and be like, it's fireworks! That's good! It was fun! Waka, please.
You could cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Oh my god.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
I was expecting many things from Waka, but not this.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a sphere finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A sphere finder?
Is an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either. Because of the Yevon taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos? Careful what you touch. Ship's not as stable as she looks.
We're powerless as long as we're on this ship. We're powerless.
Careful what you touch.
There was another guy down there.
I can't believe we're flying through the sky in this. A Machin. I can't believe we're...
It's so cool, isn't it? It's very cool to fly on a Machina.
Make your supper.
It's right, Nidek.
Leave me be, I'm concentrating. Oh.
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing. Whether Yuna's safe...
Can we move around the ship? Oh, everyone's here.
Kimari never forget the Albert sacrifice. Kimari will use Machina if Machina can find Yuna. Kimari never forget the Albert sacrifice.
Hey, I'm not looking forward to my brother dying when this is all over. If only there was some way of doing it without anyone dying.
Let's think of one.
Easier said than done. If we had all the time in the world, yeah, we'd think of something. And while we were thinking, Sin would kill us all. Spira doesn't have that time.
Let him rest.
Let him sleep, man.
We owe our lives to the Al-Bed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrimage.
Even though you'll die?
I've known since I was a child. My will is set. If I do not do it, someone else must, you understand. I'm amazed this thing can fly, truly. It must be sacrilege to think so highly of a Machina. I feel uneasy just riding it.
But there's very few people...
It's not motion sickness?
Motion sickness? What infirmity is that?
Yeah, there's very few people here puking all over the place.
As soon as we land, we continue the pilgrimage.
Is Donna around here? Oh, Rin.
Well, well. It appears you too have escaped harm.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape. Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if you need any of my wares.
Yep, not losing time to buy things, aren't you? To you know, sell everyone. Devastator, slow touch, strength. You don't have.
Thank you. All proceeds will go to help restore home. Ah, how is your progress with our language?
None too shabby. Check this out. Hela du sadwi.
Just repeating what I've said is not talking now. But your pronunciation's quite passable. You've been studying, I see. May I help you?
Power distiller. Speed grenade. We could buy a few more grenades. We have plenty of gil. And we haven't been using this. Might as well just grab a few. Speeding is down. Even though Yuna has a revive, we don't have Yuna with us, so might as well.
Thank you. Your
patronage. Poor child, he does not understand that our home is no more. When will we go home?
Look,
Donna.
I'm really tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
Okay.
Wait. There's something I want to ask you. What would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage?
Sure, sounds good to me.
Unusual. Most people would never forgive a summoner who quit.
Why's that?
Behind my back, they would say I was abandoning my duty.
So, who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
Easy for you to say. But, you do have a point. Maybe Bartello and I should go someplace far away. Thanks for the company. I feel so much better now.
You're welcome. The summoner on Guardian seemed full of worry. I must tell the other players in Luca that what has happened. What? Years of sweat and tear and toil to build it, and now home is rubble. I don't know what the E is. It's an I. Okay, no time for tears and shouting. All we must do is rebuild our home. Chased by fiends, we are all here. No. What is the J? Very tired and very scared. Even without home, we must live on. I only hope I am able. Okay. Just a few more dictionaries and we will have every single one. What will I do? My doll? No. Yeah. My doll. I left it at home. In home, I think. But we saw lose something precious, find something even more precious. We say, sorry. Our face, I have seen it before. Your face, I have seen it before. Perhaps in the temple at Bosch? It is odd to fly on a ship dragged from the ocean floor. Flying from. I'm trying to roughly translate to the words. Well, more than translate, trying to understand the few words, few letters that we don't have. How about this? Someone here? The Albert Sykes all escaped harm. We are ready to plan again. Plan? Was that an M? Since childhood, I have played only Blitz. It is true. Now is the time to train. We need Blitz to cheer our people after our loss of our home, you see. Forgive me for my actions in Luca. We wanted to protect the summoner, you see. Those Guado, they will feel my wrath in the Blitz sphere. Have we go back and...
After rescuing Yuna, then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching could send my little niece to her death.
It was a Sid.
When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You are the captain.
Good. Then it's settled.
He called Yuna his, niece, right? I mean, so that makes her our bed, right?
Yeah, Waka.
Don't say it.
Yeah,
Yuna's
Waka.
Yuna, right?
Yeah. She is Yuna.
Lig Yuni atron bem kuneshka? Lig Yuni...
No matter what happens, Yuna won't give up her pilgrimage.
There must be some people out there that actually know the Albed language and speak it on a daily basis.
First, we rescue Yuna. Let's show them what we got.
Do you want to talk, Oren?
Let him say what he wants.
Talk to brother, maybe?
Vitran! For Yuna!
Frana!
Effen Krufri!
I will show you.
Yuna!
This is so fucking messed up, dude. This wedding scene is so messed up.
Where was that?
The palace of St. Pavel, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo. Pavel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared?
Yuna's there, so we go and get her. And that's all.
Yeah, let's not worry about personal safety.
You got guts?
You get
Hello,
gits.
could you Pavel? Fim, come on, eat it!
Nuka!
Nook!
It'll take a while to get to Pavel. Meanwhile,
we prepare for battle.
We prepare for battle. Prepare for battle. Okay.
What's Seymour doing alive? Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
He is dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
But he's an unsent.
Yuna must be trying to send him.
Wonder if that'll work.
Perhaps he won't expect it. Bevel. It's been 10 years. Bevel.
Yeah! We're gonna save Uni, and nobody's gonna stop us. Yeah!
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
It is a wedding, Waka.
It's called a wedding dress.
What?
The city of Bevel is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case. Seymour is one of the dead now. Odd. Why does Maester Micah allow the unsent to walk free? The city of Bevel is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic.
they grabbed Yuna back in the Sanubia Desert. One of the Guado squads that attacked home found her. Wetting my bridges, not while I am around. Those Yevon rockheads, I'll give them something to remember. Those Yevon rockheads. Meet your supper!
Yeah, how exactly do we go? There we go. Oh no, we're being attacked?
Being attacked from within.
From within?
Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
You're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Fiends! There's nothing to do but
destroy the ship and all go down together.
Huh?
You gotta learn a little restraint, Pops. If you crash the ship, we can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Yeah, let's go!
Thanks.
Riku, you've made some very good friends, I think. Good luck.
Why that posture, though? That... Okay, where? Where do we need to go?
May I help you?
No.
Thank you.
Don't worry, we'll guard.
Be careful.
Yeah. We're gonna be owning those guys.
We'll leave the other compartments to you.
Other compartments? They have to go... Okay.
Well then, what next?
Nice script, though.
Yeah!
But they are summoning enemies around.
It's too cramped to call Aeons here. I'll leave this fight to you.
The other compartments? What do you mean the other compartments? Well, we have to wait now. First I was complaining that they missed every single attack, and now I'm complaining that they are hitting every attack.
Let's end this.
It's over.
Done. Just in case, because there might be a boss fight. It is a battle most dangerous. Take these with you. Do the Yevon worms think they kill us? Think to kill us all?
Huh.
Oh.
Now there's a rare sight.
Whoa, that's huge!
What is that?
The guardian worm, Evray. The great sacred beast, protector of Bavel.
The red carpet has teeth.
Wait, that means we're close to Bavel.
I just love that Orin is like, I'm a monk and all that, and he doesn't want... Well, he probably has more stuff hidden from the player and every other character, aside from the fact that he is a ghost. But he does not back up of a fight. He's like, oh, do we have to fight? Fucking let's go, do it.
Riku, you read me? We're gonna fight that thing. Get on deck and show him what you got. Go!
There he goes again.
Well,
the ferryman asks a high price.
What can I say? What is to us breaking the church rules one more time, you know?
Open the hatch. We fight.
Evray is truly mighty. Be well prepared.
Got any weapons? No,
we gotta pay? If we lose, you'll die too, buddy.
I have faith in your victory.
Gee, thanks.
Well, that's a good point for Walker. Well, how about we fight? Oh, you're gonna be using the cannons?
We gotta keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get too far away. Y'all have to tell me when to move.
Cutting Riku's leg with the sword.
But tell me quick, huh? This rig ain't so nimble, you hear?
Roger, I'll give the commands.
Not alone, you won't.
So I have to use one of the two. Might as well power break you. Wait, you're not immune to bio? It didn't pop up the I am weak to this. Might as well do a few reflexes. Waka is going out. Maneuvering the ship, use the trigger command to move in and pull back to adjust the distance between the airship and their prey. Only Yharlan and Riku can give these orders. Give an order to Sid will move, and Sid will move the airship on his next turn. To cancel an order, use the cancel command before Sid takes his turn. Water jump. Okay. A few more reflexes. Riku is the healer in this. Well, she also has Kiraga now. Because of my mistake. that a meaning that we have to leave? Okay, we bring Titus.
Go back! Farther away!
Just a minute!
Okay, so if you don't go back, he poisons you. Okay. Okay. Might take the chance to... Probably resistant to... No, he's not resistant to slow. Move in. We are getting closer. Okay. Orin is gonna be like the monster in this fight. I don't know, but seems like the kind of animal that would be weak to thunder. Oh, Paper, you redeemed Kira. Let's get a brief. The amount of damage that Orin is doing is fucking insane. Thank you for the water. Oh no. Is that an AoE? No. Okay. I'm happy with it not being an AoE. I have plenty of softs. Is this guy slowed? I think he is. I'm gonna be resistant to that. He's not. Yeah, keep on meleeing. I should use the overdrive now that I think about it. Oh, you've been using haze on you. Mix. Okay, why can't we mix? There's very few things that are very amazing in this. Water damage, Antarctic wind. You know what? Marble and wind. Nope. Well, it affects both. So let's go. Pineapple. I should have went with 2 items of the same type. Well. That is to recharge the poison breath. I'm gonna do 1 magic, I'm gonna do slow. Oh, you're gonna be casting haste now every single turn? Poison breath. Waka is the most tanky at the moment. Gonna be Phoenix down, Orin. Well, this is annoying. Going rough. Mega potion. If there is a time, it's this one. Can we dispel the haste? Yes. That's good. That's good. That's very good. We can now try and keep up. Let's go! Why not? Why aren't you working? Oh well, it's dead. GG. I think it could have gone much faster if I was just hitting with Orin and be done with that. We're losing power. 8,000. 8,000 points. A black magic sphere. Does it unlock any magic sphere? Any black magic? Yeah, with us on the top, seems like a safe thing to do, you know? Well, the Bella is definitely a city. How does the people react to the fact that Seymour is marrying someone that tried in their own mind, tried to murder them? Try to murder him? I don't know. Was that because of the death of the serpent? What about Machina? By the way, didn't we agree that Machina that causes death is a bad thing? And maybe we shouldn't be using that? Because the teachings! What would the teachings say? Oh my god, guys, please do not use Machina. Shit. It's wrong if you do it, but if we do it, it's very much okay. We want the monopoly on cannons. Oren is like the baddest of the bad. He still has the arm hanging in the shirt, even though he's lighting Kingdom Hearts style all the way down. Even though Kingdom Hearts wasn't released yet by this time, I think. Hello. Can we get like a save point? I guess not. At least we know Riku has Kuraga. So might as well use it. It's not like Riku needs magic for anything. Friend sphere. Move to an ally's location. Ugh, no. Not at the moment, at least. Okay. So she can move. No! I suppose we could learn... Well, it's not that bad. We can learn Osmosis as well for Lulu. But yeah, that shouldn't have been happening. Sorry. HP and defense. Orin. Right, we need to go all the way back. Oh shit, go back. Like a fuck ton of back. Sorry, Riku. Need to keep going down. Mana. Speed. Nothing. Waka. A bit more speed. A bit more mana. And carrying on then.
We're coming, Yuna!
For his special, he uses gun. You even have a fucking flamethrower, what the fuck? Well. Kimari, suck him off. This guy, who's gonna win? Guy with gun or a ball boy? How about I steal from that Machina? Do you think it's going to... Yep, it's not insta-killing it. That animation. My god, I can imagine, what's the name of the composer? God damn it. What? I can imagine Nobuo Uematsu going in the piano like and be like, okay guys, I have just a tune. I made the music. Lulu?
Allow me.
Wait, so Riku is not gonna have Titus, was it? Not gonna have what the fuck is this? Might as well. Well, at least it's water. Okay. Do you guys do not get experience points for being pushed out of the fight? God damn it, dude. Okay, so those guys are priority targets. Well, it would have been amazing for you to point me out. You know? Get that shit off my face. Using a pea suit there. I love how they come in running from the air. Should have brought Titus. Anyone else? Shimmering blade. What is that? Tell me. Okay, priority targets. Who brings a fucking flamethrower to a wedding? These guys, apparently. Yeah. Purifying salt.
Don't move.
I think the only one that remains is Waka. Nice crit. Most of the people? What do you mean most of the people? What did I say about most of the people? Just tested my setup for tomorrow. My GB player disc was missing, but I finally found it. Oh. You got it all prepared? No, it's out of range. carry flamethrowers on weddings, most of the people. I think not. This is a very high security wedding. Can't you imagine like a president or something getting married and one of the guards that has to, you know, guard the wedding suddenly carries a fucking flamethrower with a bag and all? Just standing there in the fucking entrance with a flamethrower. Pew.
Farewell.
Goodbye, machine. Wait, Lulu did a thunder. No, Lulu didn't participate. Fuck. Completely forgot about that. That guys.
This has gone far enough.
Stop.
Yeah, when did we get surrounded? I don't know. Yuna pulled that out of her ass, if you ask me.
You would play at marriage just for a chance to send me? Your resolve is admirable. All the more fitting to be my lovely wife.
Stop! Do you not value your friends' lives? Your actions determine their fate. Protect them, or throw them away. The choice is yours.
No.
You are wise.
Yeah, fucking nails, dude. Trim those nails.
Fuck you!
Kill them.
I am sorry, but it is for Yevon.
Aren't those weapons forbidden by Yevon?
There are exceptions.
Yeah, right. There are exceptions. R&B like.
Throw down your weapons. Let them go, or else.
What do you mean by that? That can mean many things. Seymour.
Leave now, please.
You're coming with us.
Don't worry. Go.
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
Don't worry. I can fly. Believe.
Fuck you!
I just can't with the sounds. Cover your eyes.
What was that?
An all-bed flash bomb!
Let me go! I'm gonna kill that Seymour.
Yuna said leave. We leave.
We'll join up with her later.
Break through. Ah! Ah!
Where'd Uni go?
Bevel Palace is temple. Yuna goes to one place only.
The Chamber of the Faith!
Priest passage can only be accessed. Can only be obtained right after the wedding scene. Okay.
It's too quiet. A trap?
Who cares? Yuna's waiting for us!
Huh?
You know about Machina?
What's a Machina doing in the temple?
Yeah,
I
Waka.
suppose it comes in handy.
That's not what I mean. The teachings. What about the teachings?
You are being told lies.
Don't look at me.
To keep you under control, Waka. That's what religion is for. Didn't you know? Priest passage. But wait up, wait up. I didn't...
Another Machina? Man.
So this is Yevon's true face. They betray their own teachings.
They treated us like dirt.
Now you realize. Cover your eyes equals proceed to stare at the object. I mean, if you don't know what she's doing, I would probably watch that thing. Oh, right, the elevator thingy. Oh, I can manually go up. Like, without an elevator thingy, you know? Going up. Like walking. Like if it was just a normal little stair. Yeah. Damn. Oh, there it is. There it is. By the way, we haven't healed, so you might want
the
to do
entrance
that.
to the trials.
I wonder if Uni's really in there.
Let's go and see.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay, no more primers are missable. Because you can't go back to this area. So what we're going to do is keep on going. Oh my god. One of these again. Oh, I fucking remember this temple. I don't remember, like, how to do it. But I remember how it fucking is annoying. What is this place? What's the name of this place? I'm looking at a guide. I'm not doing this the normal way. Bevel. Trust me, it's going to save me a headache doing this way. Okay. First intersection, go right. Oh, great. I have to click right before heading there. Follow the path down to the end. Grabbing a sphere. And ride it back to the previous area. Does ×2 work in this? Oh my god, yes. We're going back up, yeah. Here says ignore the first intersection and go right at the second. Oh, okay, so you can put it, well, just need to put it here. This opens a new section. Okay, ride the pedestal all the way north, back to the starting point. Accordingly... Well, if you tell me where exactly is north, I would be grateful, because frankly, I don't know. Back to the starting point. Ignore the first intersection once more. And go left at the second. Not exactly what I intended to do. Apparently there's a sphere here? Yes. Okay. Take the sphere. Get it in the recess. We ride it north, back to the starting point. Ignore. Okay. I'd right to get to the lower area. Lower area. Take a left turn at the glyph. Ignore the first and second intersection, then go right at the third. Take one of the spheres and put it here. Okay, says at the right the pedestal all the way north back to the starting point. At the first intersection, head right to get to the lower area. Take the left turn. No. Third, take one sphere for this pedestal. This will unlock a new path with a purple glyph. Push the pedestal back on track. Okay. Right south, back to the starting point. Oh, shit. Okay, this is going... Oh, wait, I'm going back, actually. Okay, so this is the sense made at the beginning. We want to go up. You mean to say that I need to go here, right? God damn it, I made it a wrong turn. I didn't arrive in time to just reach there. Thank you. Okay, sending us to the beginning. So I suppose the reason why we are going to the beginning is to time it out, right? Where's my mouse? Ignore the first intersection and go right at the second. Take the glyph sphere here and put it into the pedestal. Wait, I might be missing something. Okay. Oh my god, this is so stupidly written. Use the pedestal back on track, right it south back to the starting point. Ignore the first intersection, go into the second. Take the glyph sphere here and put it on the pedestal. You mean like the starting point of the entire game, the entire dungeon? Okay, I can do that. Is there a reason why we're doing this? Wasn't that powering up the field? I don't know why the guy is telling me all the time to go back to the beginning, but okay, apparently I need to go to the third intersection If there is one. No, this is resetting. My god, this is so poorly written. I suppose I have to stick to the lower path. This is so stupid. Why would you write it like this? Off we go. Oh, god damn it, I wasn't... Sorry. The controller not working, maybe? There we go. So, okay, ignore the first and the second interjection. No, we go to the second one, sorry. Oh, this is the first one, actually. This is the one. Take the glyph sphere here and put it on the pedestal. We don't need to put it on the pedestal. Right the pedestal again, all the way north, back to the starting point. And we need to go to the third one, so... Obtain the destruction sphere. With the pedestal, right it again north back to the starting point. Ignore the first and turn right at the second. We need to go get the Babel sphere at the end. cannot reach there for some reason. Maybe I should come from the top, I don't know. There we go. This is the new area, right? From here you get to an area with a chest, apparently. There we go. This is it. Nice. This will reveal a shining panel on the floor. Step on it to make the pedestal appear near you. Take one sphere from the pedestal and set it into the slot to the right. Use the pedestal west and right it to get the chest with a night lance on the other side. Hope it is a good lance for Kimahri, though. I mean, the chests here in the chambers of trials and all have been pretty decent, to say the least. I've been happy with them. Let's see. Kimahri, Dusk Lance. Piercing Dark Touch Strength. Yeah. See, I mean, aside from removing piercing, big damage.
Yuna?
Who doesn't like big damage?
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
Hey!
You can stuff your taboos!
There we go, Kimahri being the bro here. Like, we don't fucking care anymore. We need to know that Yuna is safe. We're gonna save her. Oh, Bahamut! I forgot about Bahamut here.
What's that?
A faith. They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Yuna!
Wait! Don't come out!
Wait, are we gonna have a battle without saving?
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
Bahamut. We have welcome, Daddy. Yes, please, thank you.
The High Court of Yevon is
You know what? You know what? Since this is a good moment to leave the stream here because it is like a save point. Probably you guys want to know what happens next. I do too. But I think it's going to be better if we drop the game here because it is a good point of the next time we log into the game, it's going to be story and not farming and everything else. So what we're going to do is leave the stream here and come back on Friday. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for being here. So much for being here. Otto, Pepo. We had also Irish. We also had Irish on the stream. Thank you so much for joining us soon today. Good night and goodbye to you too, Pepo. Let us. We are 4 people, so let's see if there's anyone on Twitch at the moment that might be, you know, in for a raid. We could go for the Wittish Fox. Apparently he's playing Pokemon Red, so I think it's more than fair for what Pepo usually, for what the stream also enjoys. So remember to follow if you want to see. Oh, right, the follow. Yeah. Either way, I know it's on 1 p.m. I sent the follow. It's going to be on 1 p.m. So so I remember that it's going to happen. I will put an alarm to not forget that you're going to be on 1 p.m. Yeah, 1 p.m. ish. Yeah. I'll be on. I'll be ready to watch about that time. Okay, the Wittish. I'm gonna get the name, copy it because I don't want to. I'm lazy to write it down. Okay, guys. I'll see you all on Friday, and Pepo, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.